Welcome. We're going to talk a little ASU athletics with Arizona State Athletics Director Graham Rossini. Thanks for joining us. We appreciate it.
Thanks, guys. Thanks for all the coverage this week.
Yeah, absolutely. Craig Fouhy, Collin, Harmon. Let's get right into it. You've been on the scene for a couple of years now, right? And boy, has this program taken off. You've been in the Big 12 for 2 years.
Yep.
Tell us about ASU athletics. Where are you?
We're having fun. Yeah, we're working hard. We're having a lot of fun. We just winded down the second year in the Big 12, as you mentioned. 5 conference titles this year, the most we've had since 2007, 2008. We've got 9 in our 2 years combined across many sports. And so we just got a great group of coaches, great group of athletes that are proud to represent ASU. They're willing to put in a lot of hard work, and it's fun to see the community starting to come together around the hard work that they're all putting in.
I was asking you earlier when you have time for vacation, but between going to a new conference, the new landscape of NIL, obviously the facilities that you guys are all doing. I mean, this is quite the crazy time to be an athletics director in college sports.
Yeah, it's a lifestyle, and I knew that coming in. And I've spent lucky to spend my entire career in sports, and so you kind of understand the dynamic of it, and you find those quiet moments when they present themselves, and try to get recharged in different ways that you can. I'll probably hit a bike ride tonight after we're done, so you get it in when you can, and family's supportive of it as well. But a lot of work to do as well, and so we're focused on the work ahead.
You've had a couple of years, and you've hired some new head coaches in that span of time. Obviously, Kenny was on board by the time you got here, but wow, what he's done in football, Molly Miller in basketball, you just hired Randy Bennett. Yep. How are things going in the coaching perspective?
I'm really excited about our group of head coaches and the fact that they all want to be here, most importantly, and they're having success in many ways. They're hardworking. The best part is that they help each other. Yeah. And some of our coaches that have been with you have mentioned that last couple of days of they all cheer for each other. They're all pushing each other. They're all collaborating in ways that help. And as a department, that's a really important principle for us, is that we have 26 sports, 20 head coaches. We want them to operate like a department and a unit, not 26 independent contractors that run their program in unique ways, that they're finding shared abilities, tips of the trade, recruiting advantages or tips that they can all use, and just collaborating. They're all recruiting 18 to 22-year-olds to ASU from all over the world. And the more that they collaborate, the more that they share notes, I think the better off they all are. And it brings them closer together. And you pick any of our sport, it doesn't matter what time of year. If you're in Tempe watching us compete, another coach or another sport is going to be there to support whoever's playing that night.
Your newest hire, Randy Bennett, he brought it up. How's he doing, first and foremost? Obviously, that was a less than ideal start for pretty much all parties, and I'm glad he's doing well now. But in terms of, is the program kind of where you want it to be at this juncture?
Yeah, we're excited. They started workouts last week, and so they've got the team for the most part on campus right now. Randy's doing great. He's feeling great. He's getting stronger and stronger every single day. By the time we get to the season, I don't think anybody will even know that he had a setback when he got to town. But man, these guys work. It's been a lot of fun to see. And he put together an incredible coaching staff. We talked about that the day that we were able to welcome him in front of media, friends, donors, et cetera. It's a really fun group to be around. And it's a lot of fun to go into Weather Up Center right now. And Molly's got the women's side cooking. Randy's getting the men's side underway. There's going to be tremendous momentum behind both programs as we get into the fall. And it just feels good. It feels good to see the spirit of energy around both basketball programs at such a high level. And the men have got some size. It's really fun to see this team that they put together, and it's a lot of the playbook that Randy had success at St. Mary's with height and a mix of international. He's got his hotbeds where he recruits here in the States. The athleticism obviously is changing and leveling up as they come to the Big 12, but can't wait to get going. It's going to be a lot of fun for both men's and women's this year.
Graham, you mentioned 26 sports, and I think the average in Division I across the nation is 19 sports. Mm-hmm. How is ASU at managing 26 sports, and will you keep 26 sports in the long run?
Yeah, we've no plans to change the sports that we have. We have them for the reasons that we have them, and I think we've been able to really find the benefit of why 26 makes sense for a place like ASU. It's in line with our charter. It's in line with the size and the scope of our university and the things that we prioritize across all of ASU. But from an athletic standpoint, in a city like Phoenix, I like the fact that we have got 26 sports that caps a really wide capture net for people that are coming to the Valley. They're looking for something to connect with, whether it's young families, whether it's people that have a coaching background. People are moving to Phoenix in high numbers still. I think there's 1 million plus people new to the Valley over the last decade. Well, they love a variety of sports, and we have a variety of sports. And so using all 26 to get people plugged into what we're doing, get them on campus, and then start to steer them towards hockey and baseball and softball and then volleyball and then women's basketball and men's basketball, football. It all kind of works in the ecosystem of ultimately we want people in Desert Financial Arena. We want people in Mountain America Stadium. That's how we pay our bills. But all 26 play a role in us building Sun Devil fans and getting people connected to ASU.
I'm intrigued by football this year. 2 years ago, you was picked to finish 16th, as we all know, go to the college football playoff.
Yep.
Obviously, a lot of hype going into last year, and injuries and this, that, and the other just kind of, I won't say derailed. You guys still had a good year, but it just wasn't to the previous level. And it's going to be hard to repeat every single year. But what are you expecting of kind of this iteration of this group for Kenny this year?
We're excited to get them on the field to compete. I mean, this is a really exciting class that came together in the transfer portal. We're really aggressive in getting the right kids that we wanted in the program. I think our coaching staff is as good as anybody at developing talent. And now they've got a track record over a couple of years to look at the progression of players within college from year to year, guys that didn't start to ASU that came to ASU and are finding success as starters or even having the chance to play at the next level now. We're seeing the success that they're having with local recruiting and the fact that Arizona high school football continues to get better and kids want to stay home. They want to play for Coach Dillingham. They want to be a part of these positional coaches. So we got a lot of talent, and it's going to be really fun to see how they come together. We're going to have a lot of positional battles. There's a lot of skill players. There's a lot of size on this team, and most importantly, they're all fired up to be at ASU. They're all loving their experience so far. They're really passionate about this coaching staff. And so, they're on campus right now working out. We're eager to get into full practices. We're eager to get to Camp T and really get the season underway. So we're excited. The season will dictate kind of how we do, but there's momentum, there's optimism, there's excitement, and most importantly, it's a group of guys that are fired up to be at ASU, and that's a great place to start.
Let me ask you this, because I think everybody wants to know what's going on with name, image, and likeness, known as NIL, and revenue sharing. How is that all coming together?
I mean, it's an evolution for everybody, and I feel like we're growing in that space. We're very competitive in many aspects of it. We've been a full participant in RevShare since that was made available. That's an incredible step forward for our department. It's an incredible commitment from Dr. Crow and ASU to make that available for us. We also added over 200 scholarships throughout our department, right. So we're among the highest scholarship athletic departments in the country, and so that's a great opportunity for kids to come in, and those that are in sports that have RevShare are able to begin to make some money and save it and invest it, hopefully. Most of our athletes are on full scholarship. So to be able to tell a family that their son or daughter isn't going into debt or taking out loans and that they can have tuition fees and books paid for, there's a little bit of spending money that's still part of a scholarship. And then NIL, we're starting to see really how that benefits a place like Phoenix. There's a lot more we want to do because it is certainly an arms race, particularly in football and basketball as you're building teams. But we're starting to see success where players like Jordan Tyson in football, Kenzie Brown in softball, Cole Carlone in baseball, examples of players in sports that could have left for better NIL deals elsewhere. They love their coaching staff. They love their programs. They love what they're a part of. And all three are top 15 picks in their respective drafts, assuming Cole takes care of things over the next month. But we've had a number of businesses step up, and we need more. And so it's been really fun to see people identify the spirit of what's happening within Sundial Athletics, seeing these incredible storylines with our athletes, and somebody saying, I'm a business owner. I want you to represent my product. I want you to represent my company. It's a really easy investment for people to get involved in. And when you do it at scale in a way that we can in Phoenix, it's got a chance to be an incredible competitive advantage.
A lot of people ask me all the time, it's like, how are they doing this? How are kids understanding what this is about, and are they becoming entrepreneurs? Is student athlete gone? Is that disappeared? You know what I'm saying? People are just wondering what's going on with the athlete.
It's just the evolution, and it's been fun to see. I mean, we get to see it every day. There's 600 plus athletes that they're motivated, they're competitive, they're high achievers, they're really curious kids. And the fact that a lot of them now can say, hey, I've got this idea. How do I nurture this idea at this moment as a college athlete? And at a place like ASU, where we can help incubate an idea, we can help make some introductions, we can help them plug into a business college or a marketing department or a communications school and understand the platforms that are available to them. People pay attention to athletes, and that's a really unique advantage for them. And we've seen that. We've seen athletes start companies. We've seen athletes make great investments. We've seen athletes still perform enormously well in the classroom. 90% of our athletes had a 3.0 or higher this year. Our spring GPA as a department was a 3.45, the highest it's ever been in the spring semester. And so these are remarkably talented young people, and it's been neat to see them take advantage of the tools and the opportunities that are available to a college athlete today.
Along the lines of student athlete, that was a phrase that was echoed during Randy Bennett's presser by yourself, Dr. Crow. What's the balance to strike in this current climate? Because we're seeing a lot of people, it's an arms race, and the adults in the room have seemed to have left. Like, won't name the institution, but everybody knows what's going on right now. And it just seems kind of like that North Star has been lost in a lot of rooms. So what's the balance of, okay, we're going to be competitive in the Big 12. We're trying to win and get back to the college football playoff.
Right.
But basically not at, costing everything.
Yeah. Well, we haven't changed our North Star, and that's a really important part of our DNA as a department is first and foremost, we look at the job that we do as a talent development organization. We've got all these young people that have picked us. They picked our university, they picked our programs, they picked our coaches, they want to be here. That's our responsibility to prepare them for life after sports. And yes, we'd love to have a department full of Olympians and world champions and athletes that can play for the next 10, 15 years. We know that's not the case. And so many of them, as the commercial says, are going to become doctors and lawyers and business owners and community leaders. And so that's our daily focus of how do we put these athletes in the position to have as much success as they can the moment they're done playing their sport. And it is difficult because there are demands on their time and attention in ways that an athlete's never seen, whether they are motivated to start a business, whether they are trying to get a double major or pursue a master's degree, or somebody's in their DMs because they dropped a pass and they cost them a bet in sports betting. These are all scenarios that we get faced with every single day, but we've got to keep our focus on the athletes. And the best way to do that, in my opinion, is to hire amazing coaches. And these are the coaches and the teachers and leaders that are with our athletes every single day. We can't afford to compromise that. We can't afford to look a blind eye and focus on superficial markers or only resources. It's got to be a full, well-balanced approach on how we can prepare athletes and ultimately utilize all the opportunities that are there. It doesn't mean that NIL is bad. NIL is an amazing tool for athletes that's come on the scene. We're trying to harness it in a way that prepares them, allows our teams to be competitive, allows our coaches to have a unique recruiting asset that maybe other institutions don't have. And the water's going to calm. At some point, we're going to get past the point of no return if we don't. And so there's a lot of conversation going on behind the scenes on any number of issues, including everything that's happened in the last week. And we're going to get on the other side of it. We're navigating climate change right now. The waters have changed around us. We're trying to be as adaptable and agile as we can at ASU. But at some point, it's got to calm down because we can't continue at this pace forever.
A couple of quick hitters. One, renovation, upgrading at DFA, right? Desert Financial Arena, and then the new football, volleyball facility that's going to be built.
Yeah, Desert Financial Arena renovations are underway. We've got some images that will pop up there with the demolition work started as soon as graduation's wrapped up. And so we're going to put in the new court this summer, a lot of infrastructure underneath it to accommodate the additions that we'll make in the building. New courtside seats, that first row of or first section of retractable seats will be redone before the season starts this year. And then we're fine-tuning the rest of the design that'll start in October. And we're just going to keep going. And it's going to be a full bottom-to-top renovation of the building. We can't wait to debut the first set this September and then keep it going. And then you mentioned the football, volleyball practice facility that we've got a designer, architect, contractor on board. Our coaches are meeting with them right now to make sure that we get that design right. And our hope is to be breaking ground at some point this fall, and we'll be in it in 2028.
All right, and then the Brendan Sorsby situation at Texas Tech. It's probably the hottest topic across the country right now in college football, and maybe in any sport right now other than the NBA champion Knicks. Where are you, I guess, not necessarily ASU, but where are you at in that? And I know the Big 12 is trying to decide what they want to do as a conference. The country's trying to decide. Conferences are trying to decide.
Right. What's
your reaction to Brendan Sorsby, who gambled 9,000 bets, $90,000? I mean, where do you go with this?
40 on his own team.
Yeah, it's hard to fathom, right? It's just the cardinal sin that you've always heard about in sports is you don't do that. And a lot of conversations you can imagine happening in our hallways, in our environment this year or this last week. So there'll be a lot in the next couple of days on that particular topic. What I think about, not relative to Brendan Sorsby or any one particular issue, but everything that we're navigating right now, we cannot compromise the integrity of competition. That's really at some point all we're going to have left, and we've got to protect that. The bell rings, the lights go on, the game starts. You've got to have a fair chance to compete, and you can't compromise the integrity of what it means to compete. And there's always going to be teams or individuals or markets that have a unique set of advantages. That's always going to be a part of it. But at some point, you've got to have a pathway where everybody understands the pathway to a championship, what that looks like, what it's going to entail. And so there's a lot riding on the situation that we're in right now. There's a lot riding on the current state of college athletics. And there's a lot of conversations and a lot of people with good ideas. And so it's all about harmonizing the thoughts and the ideas and making the best decision and get this thing on tracks.
I want to get your thoughts on baseball. Obviously, ASU baseball is near and dear to your heart. Landon Harrison coming back is a huge boost for the program.
Yep.
Haven't hosted a regional, though, in 15 years. And there was that run, as you know, 18 regionals in 20 years from 97 to 2016. Can the program get back to that, to being that dominant program? And, like, what's it going to take to to be that again?
Yeah, I think we can. And, since Coach Bloomquist has been here, there's been a trend line, and it may not be as fast as he would have wanted or that we would have thought, but you look up and you look at their conference wins, their conference standing, their run in the postseason. I was really proud of the performance they had in the NCAA regional. They left it on the field. They lost 2 heartbreaking extra inning games to a team that's in the College World Series right now. Those 2 games, in my opinion, were going to be decided by the team that was the home team. We just happened to be the visitors on both. But when you look at, Luke Keeschel having success in the big leagues that Willie recruited and developed, Cole Carlone, who'll be a first rounder next month in the MLB draft, a homegrown talent that came to ASU that's gotten better every year, that's going to be a first round pitcher and probably in the big leagues pretty soon. And then lately, Landon Hairston is an example of another hometown player that came here, has gotten better every year. Baseball America's National Player of the Year. He's a Golden Spikes Award finalist. We'll be with him in New York in 2 weeks for that. So there's a lot of momentum. The sport has also changed. And so I think baseball is probably one of the sports where mid-majors have a chance to still be really relevant. Look at the baseball draft. It used to be unlimited, 50 rounds, 40 rounds, 20 rounds. There's a chance that it could change again. There's so much talent in the sport of college baseball. And I know our coaches are recruiting hard every single day. I think we have a chance to be successful in the Big 12. I think we have a chance to be successful again on the national scene. And it's just going to take that hard work every single day at this point of the year to make sure that we're building the team and we're recruiting high school talent. We're relevant in the portal, and we're close. We're really close on that.
Thanks for coming in. We appreciate it. It's great to catch up.
Thanks, guys. Good to be with you.
Thank you.